We're going to go ahead and look at this kit in its own right and give you a closer view of all the parts. But we'll also compare it to the newly tooled Green Hornet Black Beauty by Round2 AMT. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. This is your host, Steve. Up next is the Polar Lights, the Green Hornet Black Beauty. This is 1/32 scale, what I call the slot car track scale. We're going to go ahead and look at this kit in its own right and give you a closer view of all the parts. But we'll also compare it to the newly tooled Green Hornet Black Beauty by Round2 AMT. Remember, this was piloted by Bruce Lee, or Kato. This is a reissue of the original kit, which was released back in 1966. It was repopped in 1998, and then they did a new tool for it in 2011. And then, of course, our latest rendition here is from 2021. It was also released as a slot racing car special edition. Let's have a look. And right away I can see molded in black plastic. We have the car body and the chassis. Clear parts. Tires and axles. Interior. And chrome parts. The instruction sheet. These parts comprise of the rear window, the dashboard, the rear bumper with rocket launchers, the top of the dash, the rear partition window divider. Here's the back window, the dashboard, the limo style window divider, the top of the dashboard, and the rear bumper complete with rocket launcher. The interior tub and center console, the front bench seat, the back bench seat, provisions for the center console, and the center console. I'm zoomed in on this quite a bit. This would be the steering wheel and the rocket launcher tubs. And the wheels and tires made of rubber, and you can see there really isn't any detail for the tread pattern on there at all. No markings. Metal rods for the axles. The clear parts. The front windshield. The headlight covers, the rear window, and the interior partition window. The chrome parts. And I am missing a wheel. the wheels, the rockets, the grill, the headlights, and it looks like the gun on for the bottom of the grill, the bottom of the chassis. Everything is molded in place: the gas tank, the exhaust, the mufflers, the bottom of the engine, the transmission, the frames, the suspension, and of course it says Polar Lights. And here's the main body. This started off as a 1966 Chrysler Imperial Crown hardtop, and you can see it's a four-door limo style car with skirts on the back here. Highly modified. The builder spent around $50,000 to modify it for the TV show. Of course, it was driven by Bruce Lee, who played Kato. Did I get that right? Kato. Anyway, let's get a closer view. The distinctive lines on the front end, the hood, A pillar, B pillar. This actually has a B pillar here and a C pillar. Back end lines, back end of the car. Hardtop. It's smooth as the rest of the body, so it doesn't depict the vinyl top. I suppose the lines here represent what would be the vinyl top trim. And the windshield wiper blades. And the distinctive wraparound tail lights. No clear lenses were provided for these. Here's the instructions. Kit number 994M-12. And the pertinent information that they want you to read first. And starting off, they give us an overall view of the car. And lots of assembly going on here. Very typical of what Aurora style kits would do here. More advertisement there. Final assembly. And the completed car. And some advertisements here. So I need to write to Polar Lights to let them know I'm missing one of the wheels, and I'll do that. Let's do a comparison between this and the newly tooled Round 2 AMT kit. I know they're different scales, 1/25th versus 1/32nd, but we'll see the differences in the main parts. Here's the differences between the interior tubs, 1/25th on the left and 1/32nd on the right. Bottom of the chassis, dual exhaust on the Polar Lights and a single exhaust on the new Round 2 kit. And of course the bodies. Big size difference. They look fairly the same. The Polar Lights seams and molding and all that are exaggerated, very much so, as compared to the new Round 2 version here. And just try to give you what that looks like. You can see we have a B pillar for the polar lights, but none on the Round 2. And I know this is comparing apples to oranges, but to show you the difference in detail between the Round 2 and the polar lights. The difference in the front ends. The differences in the tops of the car. It looks like the Round 2 is a little more rounded on top. The differences in the hood and the front nose of the car. And the differences in the back end of the car. And the differences in the back end of the roof. The differences in the two dividers on the interior of the car. And there you have it. That was an open box review of the Polar Lights, the Green Hornet Black Beauty in 1/32nd scale. We also compared it to the 1/25th scale Round 2 AMT Green Hornet, the Black Beauty. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and smash that like button. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care.